Jesus, Newark. How can an entire city get catfished? Not a single person realized they never heard of this country before?
Oh my God.
You guys give me your thoughts, but I was laughing a little bit earlier this morning on this one.
I'm sure.
Hold on.
Let's check in on my home state of New Jersey. I'm sure they're not doing anything incredibly stupid.
The city of Newark is admitting it got scammed. Earlier this year, Mayor Ras Baraka invited who he thought was the Hindu nation of Kailasa to City Hall for a cultural trade agreement and to become sister cities. But it turns out Kailasa isn't a real nation, but rather the invention of a scam artist and fugitive who's from India, who's been on the run since 2019.
I have the immunity of non-prosecutable and immunity and protection as the head of the state.
He was arrested there years earlier, accused of sexual assault charges by 5 women who say he abused them at a religious retreat. Back in New Jersey, a few days after this ceremony, the city says it realized it had been deceived, calling it, quote, a regrettable incident.
Jesus, Newark. How can an entire city get catfished? Not a single person realized they never heard of this country before? Not on a globe, not at the Olympics, not as a stage in Street Fighter? Look, if you can't find it as a cuisine on Grubhub, it's not a real country. There must have been so many red flags, the biggest one being that anyone wanted to be sister cities with Newark. Although, look, to be fair, just because a country was started by a sex criminal doesn't mean it's fake. Just ask Thomas Jefferson. Let's...
All right, I hadn't even seen that full one. All right, let's move on. We got y'all know what it is. It's Dak from the OG Network. And I just want to thank y'all. That's right, to thank y'all for all of your tremendous support over the years, whether you've been rocking with us from the beginning or maybe this is the first show that you're checking out on the network. We want to thank you nonetheless. And we have an ask. All right. We have a goal of reaching 20,000 subscribers by the end of March. That's right. 20K by the end of March. It's not a real goal unless you put a date on it. And with that, we need your help. So we ask that if you are enjoying the content that you like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're feeling real generous, maybe share with some friends and family. All right, I'll let y'all go. And once again, thank you for your continued support. And we look forward to growing with y'all. This is the one that I was telling y'all about. This is the ratchet culture that has been embraced in this country. I don't even know what to make of some of this stuff that I see that's going on. This is the ratchetness that we see in this country. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is a New York police detective, Melissa Mercado, is currently facing backlash for pole dancing in a music video, and now the 7-year detective could possibly lose her job.
By the girl named Keisha. Ass thick. Just want to smash it quick. Let's go. Shorty love the track, but she love the pole. Make that ass clap, make it drop and roll.
I don't need to play anymore. This is, for whatever reason, I don't know. This is why you can't say, this is why, to me, cultural issues are the most important things when it comes to who I'm voting for. These are cultural issues that we are facing in this country. And I know this is just more of a funny one where it's like, yo, why would a police detective decide to jump in a video like this? And maybe a lot of people are looking at it as if she should be able to do whatever she wants on her free time. I don't know. The thing that I'm questioning is, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to look like a stripper? Why would you want to play the role of a stripper if you're a New York police detective? The strippers that I know, the strippers that I've been around, they're doing that job initially, I should say, in order to make money and get out of their current situations because maybe they can't get a job, or maybe they haven't. I'm not going to say they can't get a job. They haven't applied themselves in order to get a job as a police detective. But then you see the police detectives, and this is, and I'm going to relate it to a lot what we see overall. But for whatever reason, I was going to go away. We talked the other day about Jasmine Crockett and her trying to lean into this hip hop hood type of mentality and appearance that she gives off, where she's trying to lean into something that I don't believe that she is in order to appeal to a particular group. This is the same thing. And this shows how strong and destructive this hip hop culture is when it comes to how it impacts us. And we can sit here and act as if it doesn't play a role, but this is the stuff. When a New York police detective decides to jump in a video like this, to me, it just is a microcosm of what I see happening throughout our country. And most importantly, how strong this ignorant culture is that a lot of us embrace and a lot of us participate in. So I just wanted to show that. Obviously, it's just the icebreaker. We're not going to spend too much time on that. But let's move on to, I believe we had, hold on, a Candace Owens update. I believe we have a Candace Owens update. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.